West Part 2 playoff version number 1. The Bearcats beat the Griffins 42-zip in the last Maryville meeting October 2nd. No blowout here. Pick it up in a scoreless second quarter. Drew Newhart fires an absolute bullet to Adam Clausen for the touchdown. Griffs take a 7-0 lead. The first half was all Western. Northwest nowhere to go. Blake Bowles put on his back by Tom Magid. Then the Cats would go for a field goal, but the Griffs get the big block. The gold section likes that. Griffins then march downfield. Newhart, avoiding the pressure, puts on a move, then hits Andrew Mead in the end zone. Western now up 14-zip. Still second quarter, Brad Beckwith nails a 28-yard field goal. The Northwest crowd is stunned. Bearcats trying to do something before the half, but Bowles is picked off by senior Ian Thompson. Western goes to halftime up 17-0.
No, it ain't over. Let's go.
Halftime was entertaining. Coach Jerry Partridge and Northwest band director exchanged pleasantries over territorial boundaries. Then Western's headsets went out, so the coordinators had to move from the press box to the field for the entire second half. Northwest went 3 and out on their first possession of the third quarter, so they'd be forced to punt or not. It's a fake. It's a good call. Josh Baker looking like a freight train rumbling 46 yards for the score. Bearcats get on the board, and the momentum shifts. A couple minutes later, they're back near the end zone. Jordan Simmons goes in for the touchdown. Tide turns. It's now a 17-14 game, but the Griffins have an answer. Newhart hits Terrell Downing, and he is on his way to the end zone. A 39-yard scoring strike. Western back up by 10, but Northwest just keeps coming. Fourth quarter, Bowles to Josh Baker. This guy was huge. 8 catches for 74 yards, and this touchdown. Bearcats now within 3. 8 minutes to play, same score. They're knocking on the door again. Kelvin Austin takes the hand up and goes up the gut for a 9-yard score. Northwest takes the lead, its first lead of the game. Final 2 minutes. Western at midfield on 4th and 18. One more chance to keep the season alive, but Newhart's pass falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. Western ends its season with a gut-wrenching loss to the defending national champions, 28-24 the final. Not many gave the Griffs a chance in this game. They went down swinging.
We just felt like we were invincible today as we came into this game. You know, we had nothing to lose. They had everything to lose, and we just didn't get it done.
We had our chances to really knock them through the ropes in the first half. We just didn't get it done. And I told them at halftime, I said, you know, and our attitude was awesome. They weren't celebrating. They expected to be where they were at. They expected to go out and finish it. You know, I'd love to have that punt back because I think we'd left our defense in and went punt safe and had bigger bodies in those gaps. We had a guy in every gap, but it was smaller bodies that were punt block. And great call by Coach and Baker. Like I said, Baker's the difference in a football game. He just made play after play after play. And you ask him, what could we have done? Well, I don't know. Get an NFL guy to cover him.
They just made some spectacular plays. I mean, we were on them, we were all over them. But, you know, sometimes the superstars make superstar plays, and that's exactly what happened.
I knew they were going to come back and punch us in the mouth, and I thought we took it. The offense was able to go down and score, but then, you know, we got in that 3rd and long, and it killed us with that field position, and we weren't able to. You know, they were able to sit in zone and just squat on what we were trying to do, and you know. It's frustrating, but it is what it is.
Congratulations to Missouri Western. Coach Partridge and their team were really ready to play. They played a great first half, and you know, we got a little momentum going in the second half and really made a difference. But we blew a few opportunities in the first half, and then they got us. They really had us on our heels, and just a compliment to them and what they did in their preparations.
Obviously, this has to hurt continuing to come up short to Northwest. What is it going to take?
Who doesn't come up short to Northwest? I mean, I'm getting judged on that. Everybody comes up short to Northwest right now. Somewhere along the line they're going to fall, but I don't know when. Maybe Mel needs to go off into the pasture, take off. Get out of here. I'm tired.